the gates.
And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The three from MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I wondered what coach has in store for PG tonight. Hopefully a low-scoring game, Coach Joe, going on. To say we'll throw some aggressive defenses his way, but we also have to play him well when he's off the ball. It's a tricky assignment, so Coach is aware this is going to be a challenge for his team. Kevin?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Outside Daniel. The Hawks again can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 10. Thomas outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young from outside drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got his second basket of the game.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for. Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
And then Thomas with the dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
To Porzingis. Johnson in the corner. The tray. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
And Young kicks to Daniels. Outside, Porzingis. It's hauled in by George.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
MP finds Thomas. Bangs home the trifecta. Thomas got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Yep, that one goes. Young's got 7 points in the game.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
From downtown, offensive rebound. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Nets out in front, up by 50. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Johnson. And Gay is in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Young. A three-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Now, here's MP. Here's Clowney, who's guarded by Johnson. Outside Thomas. MP sets the screen for Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Rizachet. And here is Johnson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Hawks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. George is checked in for the Nets.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He finished with 51 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
Well, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Plan has gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. No good with the triple.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Young in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
And MP throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
To Porzingis. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Nets leading by 22. On the wing, MP. Defended by Young. Got that bucket. MP's got 22 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Brooklyn, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Well, first off, they're getting worked on the glass. Maybe I need to go down there and show them how to establish position.
Uh-oh, Doctor. Checking out how the Hawk... And that's a halftime wrap.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Cam Thomas. He's out there with MP. Nicholas Claxton out there with George. And it's Clowney in at the 4.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
The Nets shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. George, that's a 2-pointer. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, this is exactly what the team needs and is hoping for from Claxton. Get to the window, convert your second chance opportunity.
Claxton with the steal. Oh, Claxton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I mean, this guy is as good a vertical threat at the rim as there is. Great finish by Nick Claxton.
Young against MP. That's to Porzingis. The kick out to Young. Drills the three-pointer. And that's 17 points for Trae Young.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
MP passes to George. Here's Clowney. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. George
everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And stolen by NP. Outside Thomas. On the wing, George. Trains the three-pointer. George has got 5 now.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Young passes to Johnson. Drives to the hoop. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Pass to MP. Young with the steal. The 15-footer. Rebounded by the Nets.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
MP dishes to George. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Johnson outside. Rizachet wide open. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
George passes to Claxton. And Thomas has it in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. MP, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Young with the ball. George picks him up. Now Rizachet, still without a basket. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds in this game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be... Here's MP. 24 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Brooklyn's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And MP throws it down hard.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Hits it from 3-point range. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. MP outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
All the officials are all over that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He hits the second from the line. Young with the ball. Shoots the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Young. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Alexander Walker into the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Man, this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
And MP throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
And here's Young from the arc.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
Here's Young. Again, Young missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And MP throws it down.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
In the corner, Kennard with it. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
MP outside. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 11 in the second half.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Pass to Young. Jacks up a three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Nobody near Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
From 18 feet away, again, the Nets for two.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Pass to Kennard. Fires for three. Rebound, Brooklyn. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Young,
he's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Young from outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Whitehead's checked in.
And what I love about Jalen Johnson, just, how versatile he is. And the scary part, this guy is still improving. He's got another level to get to.
Daniels, no good. Here's MP. Johnson with the block.
Phenomenal rim protection right there by Johnson. This is the kind of defense this team is starting to expect from him.
Young against MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so the Brooklyn Nets win the series and will continue.
And this is an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the preparation that went into this. It started.
Right here. MP.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect...
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander hear back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, hey, yeah.
Appreciate that. Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama. And if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand.
Listen, Coach. Okay, we got it. We have some family. NBA Finals.
I asked MP if he was worried about going up against an undefeated team in the NBA Finals, and he laughed. I've been defying the odds my whole life, he told me. I love...
Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to enforcement and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff members. Clipper fans, remember, when the away team misses 2 consecutive free throws in the fourth quarter,
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Nets delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference.
We've been building to this all season. You take a look at Brooklyn. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
But the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. MP is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's George. And it's Wolf in at the power forward position. Zubac with it. Beal outside. Zubac with a screen on Thomas. Back to Zubac. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
A little contact is not going to deter Zubac. I mean, he's a powerhouse in the post.
George passes to MP. Sends it home from three-point land. And I know it's game 1, but this could be an all-time finals matchup. 2 teams that have gone undefeated in the playoffs, squaring off in a best-of-7.
Yeah, this is the dream matchup that everyone has been hoping since the start of the playoffs. To have 2 teams playing such perfect basketball meet in the finals is going to be incredible.
Leonard outside. Outside Harden. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
George for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
On the wing, MP, defended by Harden. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Beal outside. Zubac screen. And Beal is good for three. Beal's got five now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to MP. Takes a three. Drops in the three.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
It's stolen by MP. Driving in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And so Ty Lue calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Chris Paul comes in for Bradley Beal. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Collins outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Paul George. Brooklyn leading by 4. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Collins outside. Pass to Leonard. Will it go? They get the rebound.
And Zubac is somebody you've got to keep off the glass because when you don't, he's wreaking havoc on you.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Left side, Harden. And it's off from three-point range.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
On the wing, Harden. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
When you throw it upstairs to Kawhi, odds are he's going to get it now. Those hands catch virtually everything.
MP inside. He's guarded by Paul. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Collins outside. Back to Harden. The three is up. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. From deep, MP. And the Nets, another three.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. MP getting it done for Brooklyn. An insane. Leonard's checked in for John Collins. Wilson comes in for Dunn. And it's Harden in for Chris Paul. Pass to Beal. Here's Leonard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Leonard's got 6.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
So on the floor for Brooklyn. They've got MP. He's out there with Williams. Paul George out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the 4 spot.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Back to George. Outside, Williams. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Harden can't hit.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He contributed 42 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And here's Harden. He's got 6. Leonard finds Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Strong move by Leonard that time. He knows exactly how to use his strength to get an advantage.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 24.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Leonard outside. Rejected by Claxton. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles retains possession.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Shot clock at 2, and Beal puts up a deep 3. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Brooklyn. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, looking at how the Nets are. Thanks for tuning in.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere. Oh, wow! MP, unreal!
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Beal outside. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Wolf.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
MP, the pass to Claxton, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Leonard. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP inside, pounded by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Harden from outside. They get it again.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Nets leading by 13. MP, the pass to Claxton. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Thomas for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Zubac with a screen on Thomas. Beal, the pass to Zubac. Lays it up and banks it in. 8 points for Ivica Zubac.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Pass to Wilson. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. He drops it from range. Beal's got 13.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
And Claxton throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep it.
Now here's Dunn, covered by Johnson. Beal from outside, and the three-pointer goes. 16 points for him.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Collins. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we're back, folks. Thanks for joining us on this Memorial Day NBA Hoops Extravaganza. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Johnson. Terrence Mann is out there with Williams. Then it's MP, and it's Cloudy in at the center position.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Brooklyn with the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Paul passes to Collins. Rebound Brooklyn. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. A good look from Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. Pass to Wilson. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Claxton. Back to MP. Here's Mann. From deep, Johnson. Offensive rebound. And Claxton throws it down.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Here's MP. The jump hook. And James Harden pulls it down.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Wilson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Some changes for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for John Collins, and it's Beal in for Chris Paul. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Basket's good.
Harden, so smart. Really good at finding ways to capitalize inside.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he sinks the second.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Harden from outside. Buries it from outside.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Knocked away. And stolen by Leonard. And yes, sir. In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And there's a pick. Now Claxton. Clock at 6. MP with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Leonard there for the rebound.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Nets.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Takes a 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple. Brooklyn with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Johnson outside. Now MP. Screen by MP. The triple drop.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Oh, it misses. MP fires. Oh, can't hit the jumper. So we see the Nets taking the W here. And it all.
You got the win. Got yourself a double-double.
The team appreciates your support.
Man, I love your questions.
Over to you, B.A.
Great stuff there, Dominic.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed the undefeated team his first L?